Okay, take 9, everybody. Urgh. Okay, quick question. Does anyone know how the hell you should set this up so that the audio and the video line up? This is Hypercam, an unregistered Hypercam 2. And I'm not happy. So, as you probably heard a second ago, it is take 9. And no matter what happens here, this goes up, because I need to ask this question. What the hell do I set this as? Because I've had differential between the audio and the video for the last 8 takes, and it is getting on my nerves beyond comprehension. So yeah, what do I do? Because if I put this below 2.5, it becomes that the audio is quicker than the video. If I put this till 2.5 or above, it goes to, say, the video is considerably faster than the audio. I haven't tried 2.3 yet, but I can't be bothered with that. It's just too fiddly to try and get it down to the dot. I've got a funny feeling in the end I'm going to have to. Anyway, there's enough of me babbling here. Let's minimize this. Right, into the game. Basically, I'm just going to be answering a couple of questions and showing you something I've been trying to do. Let's go with the first question, which was the question posed by Mr. Snipes in K-Tunes GBR! 2. And basically, that was, what does this thing do? This big redstoney, bony thing. Because I did have bones as my redstone. Whereas I now have decent wires because I have a new paintly pack, which is probably the best thing that's happened today. Basically, this thing is, if I just show you, now this will lag quite a lot. This is a flashy light in all basicness. If I just stand down in this hole, yeah, it alternates all the speeds of high and low, and when you haven't got recording on, it flashes several times before burning out. And basically that was just something I noticed due to a physics in the game, that if you have the block powered and the block there, but you place a block on top of the torch like this, no, the block unpowered, sorry, so you have that, and then you have the block unpowered, it flashes before burning out, which doesn't happen obviously if you take away that block. Yeah, so basically that is that. Let's put this on tiny so I'm getting less lag. And that would just be useful for nightclubs and things. Secondly is, can I have your world please? And I just literally got asked this question. The answer to that, and I told this specific person that asked me, is that I will not be I won't be sending anyone the link that I sent Mr. Snipes. Mainly because the texture pack is outdated, and partially because I've done a couple of bits and pieces and I don't want to leave you guys out of the loop. And also because I want to fix that blimmin' problem over there where it removed a bunch of the blocks that I fiddled with and replaced them with natural. So basically I had a bit of greenhouse and a tunnel, and it broke the greenhouse and the tunnel and turned it so that there was no greenhouse and or tunnel anymore. Well, there's still greenhouse, but there's only like half of the greenhouse remaining, and the tunnel disappeared pretty much entirely. And I think that's done a bit of damage to something else as well. And you guys can probably figure out that by yourself, so hopefully I can get that fixed. And then I can upload the world save for you guys, and also with a demonstration of a working machine gun turret, if I can make one, because at the moment it's being a git. Because as you can see, due to the, you would have thought, due to the physics that flashes between high and low state before going out, that the high-low state would actually affect objects on the other side, and then would send them into a high or low state, causing them to activate or deactivate. Which in the case of the dispenser we call it to cause it to vend, stop vending, stop vending, and you know, every time that goes high or on to primitive people, I'm kidding guys, it's electronics talk. Every time that goes high, then that would go high, that would go high, that would launch something, that goes low, that goes low, that goes low, that doesn't do anything anymore, that goes high, 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 launch, and basically it would be so fast that it would pretty much be like me just sitting at the keyboard with 64 arrows in a bow and just spamming my right mouse button. Unfortunately, it doesn't do that. As you may have noticed, I just stepped on the thing, it flashes, nothing. Just to prove that this circuit will work, at the very least, if I remove that block, boom, shot right in the balls. So, you know, I don't know. I'll try and work on that, see if I can come up with a solution. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if anyone does know what's up with the Hypercam, I'm uploading this no matter what happens. If you guys have got any clue, please post in the comments. I freaking need the help. It's I'm supposed to be a media student, and I don't even know how to sort out Hypercam. It's embarrassing. Yeah, so thanks guys for listening, and I may be doing a tour because I think Mr. Snipes didn't have time to go over everything in the world. I want to show you some more things. No offense to him by that. I think he did take slight offence when I kind of went, well, he missed this, 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 and this in the comments of his video. I didn't mean to offend him in any way. I was just like, yes, you've missed X, Y, and Z. And he got a bit defensive, and I was like, oops. So sorry, Mr. Snipes, I didn't mean it that way. And so yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Also, if anyone wants to know which name I refer to, Appealing Cobra 1 or Cajun's GBR, the answer is either. I will answer to both. In fact, you could probably call me Tourac, Tourac, and I will probably still respond. Because that is my old WoW character. That was my first alias, other than Chris Backup, which was back from the days of my Star Wars lovingness. Because my favourite character when I was like 7 used to be Chewbacca, so I was like, ooh, Chris Backup Chewbacca. Oh. I'm over that one now. I never use that for anything. But basically my first proper alias for a game was Tourac37, so if you call me by that, I'll answer to that. If you call me by Appealing Cobra 1, which is my gamer tag on Xbox Live, then I will reply to that. And if you call me Cajun's GBR or Cajun's Die, then I will reply to those as well. So call me whatever you like, guys, whatever you can pronounce. And I will see you guys later. F2.